9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, tribe! What's going on, everybody? It is another beautiful Monday mantra that we are tapping in for, as you guys know. Welcome, welcome, welcome to each and every one of you. For those of you that might be new here, we are everything holistic wellness here in the philosophy community, okay, you guys? We are here to inspire, to engage, and also educate the philosophy community through our weekly lives. Every single week, we focus on mindfulness, holistic wellness, and also conclude some of our months with some really, really, really nice, delicious workshops for you guys, okay? So, welcome, welcome, babies. For all of my loves out there that are tapped in, we have a very special guest that is going to be joining us today on Monday Mantra. If you guys would, like always, you already know what to do. Drop in the chat where you guys are tapped in from. As you guys are joining on, I'm going to hop onto my other platform so that I can keep up with everybody. How are y'all doing out there? How is everybody? Let's turn this down. All right, so you guys have the YouTube link, you guys have the IG link, and for those of you that are also on Facebook, let me go ahead and do you guys a solid real quick and put it there for you guys also so that you have that, okay? Bear with me for 1 second. I knew I was forgetting to do something. Boom. All right, so hey y'all, hey. Go ahead and tap in. Let me see where y'all at. Where y'all at? Uh-oh. I've got... Oh, let me see if I can... Let's try to do this again. If we can go live on the TikTok. All right. Y'all know I got shadow banned my first time going on TikTok. So we're going to try this again this week and hope that they don't shadow ban me again. What's going on, Allie? Shout out to the VIPs. And what's going on, Allie? Hey, Mamacita. Go ahead and tap in, tribe. Let me go ahead and try to get on TikTok too while I'm thinking about it. TikTok, ticky-tack, tick-a-tock, and go live. All right, so my babies who are live. Ooh, we about to go live, y'all, okay? So all of my TikTok babies, we're gonna go live too with you guys today. Yay. Hey, y'all, hey, 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 hey. So we are here in the lab. We are tapped in for the philosophy community, you guys. Go ahead and tap in the chat. Let me know where y'all are tapped in from, my babies. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Allie, go ahead and tell them where you from, girl. Show them where you from, girl. Let's let them know. So like I was saying, hey, y'all, every single week we are here to inspire, to engage, and educate you guys on different tips and tricks of how to use our delicious products that we have here, right? I have some amazing goodies that I'm releasing. Shout out to the VIPs out there. Matter of fact, let me just get this out the way. We have a very, very, very special VIP that has hit their new tier, which is our Gold God tier. Can we get a round of applause for the one and only Yaya Edwin Kamara? Shout out to you. Who just hit VIP. Congratulations. As you guys know, we have, like I said, some different people on here from time to time. And believe it or not, we're actually going to be bringing on Yaya today so you guys can tap in. And also for those of you who don't know, I have other wellness practitioners and people in the wellness field who have other gifts that they offer. So I'm trying to keep everyone intact in place in order so that you guys can have some other opportunities of tapping in with some of the other tribe and also their gifts. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Let's do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, so we are going to set the tone for the week. Let's go ahead and do some meditation. All right, a lot of times we'll have some affirmations, sometimes we'll have different wellness tips and things or product highlights. We're going to start it out with some meditation right now because I feel like it's a little heavy out there in the world. So let's go ahead and take some deep breaths. If you guys have a space where you can find some quiet right now, go ahead and find that space. And let's go ahead and take some deep breaths as we help to reset ourselves, stepping into the first day of the week, and also releasing all that no longer serves us, okay? So we're going to go in, breathe in the nose. You're going to exhale slowly out of the mouth. In through the nose. And release that tension in your shoulders, guys. Unclench your jaw. Last one, deep breath in. Let's go. Let go of the BS. Woosah. Let go of the BS and release. All right. So welcome, welcome, welcome again. As you guys know, the theme has been you got to get glowing and get popping. You got to get glowing. You got to get popping. And you definitely have to have your philosophy. So we are the Glow Getters, if you guys didn't know. Hey, y'all. What's going on, sissy? Hey, Mary. Hey, everybody. Look at everybody tapping in. If you're just joining me, go ahead and tap in. Let me know where you guys are tapping in from. I love this. All right, so let's go ahead and get right down to business. All right, a lot has been going on in my world. A lot has been going on. However, I always seem to find time for you guys. Okay, so with that being said, I have some amazing tribe. All right, shout out to Jack, aka Jackie. You know who you are, mamita. Shout out to Jackie, who will probably be on here at some point. Shout out to Jackie for basically bombing all of the bar. Her and Yaya together, y'all. They done bombed all the bar, most of the bars. Okay, the Jade bars, the Dragon Fruit bars. If you've been trying to get your hands on any of the Dragon Fruit bars, guess what? You guys are in luck. All right. So, not only did I make them in the massage bars, as you guys can see here, not only did I make them in these, I also made them in the 3-ounce smaller bar. So, you guys can actually get them discounted instead of paying for the jumbos right now. If you've been wanting to try it, you're like, that may be a little bit more out of my budget. These are the perfect size and price for you guys, okay? So, they come in the 3-ounce. You can also get them in the 5-ounce, okay? The 5-ounce bar is the XL bars, basically. So, if you guys don't know, now you know. You guys can go to the website always. It's www.philosophy, that's FIILOSOPHY, LLC.com, and find the other products because you ain't gonna find these on there. No, these are exclusives. So if you guys are wanting to get your hands on either of the Dragon Fruit bars, you guys, make sure that you do the virtual shop. Go to the website, scroll down to where it says virtual shop, and I will totally get you guys squared away for your goodies, okay? Just so you know. So, hey. Now, I know I had some requests for some things that came through for y'all. One of those things being the Sacred Aura bars. For those of you that know, if you know about the Sacred Aura bars, I am so like, it's one of those bars that's going to put you to sleep. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Well, hey, sissy, hey. I know my sister's at work, so hey, baby. They are so sweet. So, the Sacred Aura bars, listen, y'all. Listen, Linda. Let me move this over here. The sacred aura bars are those bars that are here for not only like your actual aura cleanse, but to help to reset you of where you are, basically. Okay. A lot of times, what happens when we're in our day to day is that we forget, like, hey, I probably feel a little stressed. I probably feel a little heavy. We're used to just kind of going and moving and grooving and doing and being. And over time, what happens is that there's a lot of stagnation that starts to happen in the body. There's a lot of tension that starts to happen in the body. For some of us, like myself, I'll get headaches. And the headaches are absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. So, if you're anyone who suffers with things of that nature, this bar right here is going to change your whole life. Okay? It's going to change your life. And I don't mean that in a small way. I mean this in the most literal way possible. If you have been trying to cleanse your aura and kind of reset yourself, I'm going to help y'all out, okay? Here you go. Here you go. I have two sacred aura souffles on the shelf. So, if you've been asking if I have, do you have, can I get, I have two left. So, and I'm not making any more, you guys. So once these are gone, if you missed out on the experience of those, oops, oh well, I'm not sorry because I've been telling you guys for a while. Make sure you get them, okay? The VIPs are showing out. They are showing out, and I need you guys to catch up, okay? I need y'all to catch up and be on board, all right? Now, for my babies who were looking to get a jade massage bar, I'm just so sorry. We are sold out, okay? This is a great thing, of course, for me because I know y'all love y'all stuff. I know you guys love your products. But if you did not get a jade massage bar, I don't know when I'm going to be making more of those. So, wah, wah, wah. I love y'all though. I so love y'all though. I love y'all, okay? I do, however, have jade restocked. I have some of these left right now. So if you've been trying to get your hands on any of the jade, jade is the abundance and prosperity line. This is everything abundance. This is everything prosperity. This is everything absolutely magical when it comes to. Oh, thank you guys. Look at y'all giving me gifts and stuff. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I love y'all. I absolutely love y'all. Shout out to the best tribe in the world, the Philosophy Tribe. I love y'all. We go real hard. So, if you've been looking, if you've been kind of down on your luck lately, if you've had like a series of events that have kind of taken place, if you're not really sure what direction to turn or like, yo, I just need a break, like, I just need something to just give. This this bar is definitely what you're going to be needing, okay? Jade comes in an entire collection. We not only have the jade polish, or excuse me, the jade bar, we have the jade butter, as you guys know. And these are soft whipped formulations, okay? You guys know I got a small tribe in North Ghana, North and West Ghana that make my shea butter and I get it fair trade organic sent over. So if you guys are needing those, please get them while I have them in because I cannot promise you that I'm gonna have more. I cannot promise you that, okay? I can't. But I will try. I will so try. Now, even with the jade, jade also comes in a souffle. So let's do a little trivia real quick. Yes, Allie, it is really pretty. It is extremely pretty. So I went a little bit lighter in the color for these because it is wintertime, and as you guys know, the skin is drier this time of year. So the proper way to do your regimen is to cleanse first with your bar. As you guys know, you get a bamboo loofah in the kits. I give you guys those for free in the kits. And then, let me get this. We have the jade body polish, okay? This is what I use today. I use jade and my sacred aura bar in the shower. When I tell you guys, you're going to smell and taste absolutely amazing, it's not a game. It's not a game. But listen, do not take my word for it. Ask the tribe. Matter of fact, ask the tribe what Jade has done for them lately. Okay, Jade brings you money. Jade brings you houses. Jade brings you all kind of abundance and manifestation that you guys have been looking for. That is what Jade is all about. That and 24 karat gold are all about prosperity and evolution and having everything that you want because it's your birthright to have everything you want. Okay, whoever told you different lied to you. Don't believe them. They lied. So the proper way: cleanse, exfoliate, and of course you guys get your cute little bamboo spoons that I give you, and you're going to hydrate. When you guys are using the hydrators, because I don't use fillers, I don't use parabens, I don't do anything that is unnatural of Mother Earth, you want to shake to activate. Okay, I don't use no fillers and all that. So a couple pumps and rub it in. Rub it in. A little goes a long way, y'all. Okay, so you don't have to go crazy unless you want to. But yeah, just rub it on, okay? Rub it on. Yes. Look at you, look at y'all. All right, so, and you always want to put your souffle, you always want to put your souffle on first before you put your butter. Because, matter of fact, who can answer this question? We have trivia for free products going on right now, okay? Let's do trivia throughout. What is one reason, what is the main reason that we put our souffle on before our butter, tribe? Who can answer that question? What is this reason? Why do we put our souffle on before our butter? Well, what's going on, husband? Hello. Shout out to Mr. Price. I love you. Hey, Jackie. Hey, mama. Forward Dreaming is in the house. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. What's going on, mommy? Shout out to the, look, Jackie is one of our Rose Gold VIPs, mind you guys. So this is how you do it. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allie Snow has said to lock in moisture. Clock that. Clock that, clock that. For my babies that know, this season is the most vital season before it gets like snowy code in the south. If you're in Georgia, you know the ash is upon us, and Ash is an actual person in this tribe. Ashy is a person I've made, okay? So if you got Ash trying to go out to the club with you or go over to the retreat with you, you tell Ash to stay his ass at home, okay? They're not invited. We didn't ask them to come along. Don't be tagging along on my shoulder, on my elbows. Don't be tagging along between my fingers. Definitely don't be tagging along on my feet and my ankles. Like this, that's just not cool. Okay, we can't be sexy out here ashy. That's a no-no, y'all. So if you walking around here stinking and cracking, we gonna help you out with that. Okay, if you know someone that might need a little assistance, send them my way. Okay, send them my way. I got y'all. As you guys also know, we are gearing up for next week for Monday Mantra. We're doing a lingerie edition. Time to get grown and sexy for ya, okay? We are going to be doing a grown and sexy lingerie party for Monday Mantra. So, if you guys are wanting to tap in and be a part of that, hey, tap in, let me know. I'll get with my team. This is the QR code and also the flyer. I don't know if the team can show that, the flyer that they just had up, but yeah, they have the flyer and this is the QR code, okay? Go to the QR code, you guys. Go to the QR code. We are doing the lingerie edition. Yes, I'm really excited about this too, y'all. Y'all know I love being naked. All right, I don't like clothes as it is. So, yeah, hopefully you guys just, tap in with me and we have an amazing time creating a Halloween special edition. All right. So, for those of you that have already gotten your tickets for, if you've already gotten your tickets for your supplies for the workshop, congrats to you. If you are one, yes, ma'am. And I'll probably have one of my tribe here. I'm going to keep it a secret until she fully confirms. Okay, Cece is her name. Until she fully confirms, we will be in the building creating some yummy, 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 yummy for your tummy body yummy comments. Okay, and some more. That's what we're going to be working on. All right, so shout out to you guys. All right. Now, a few things have, like I said, have taken place in life. Life has been lifing like it has for all of us. And I wanted to shine some light on a certain something that I'm currently transitioning through. Okay, we're gonna get a little personal. We're gonna get a little personal. I am currently reunited with one of my sisters after 5 years of not speaking. And I didn't even realize it had been 5 years because, God, I was like, God, Autumn was a newborn basically the last time we spoke. So I just want to touch base on an amazing feeling of being able to reconnect with those that you love and being able to have a safe space to connect and also come to a common ground, if you will. All right. I know it's not easy for people to apologize. I get it. It can be an ego thing, it could be a number of things. It could be just like, I don't really rock with this person like that. Whatever the reasonings are, we have our feelings and reasonings for XYZ, right? So, when you guys are out in your day to day and when you're in your world and when you're living your lives and you have these people that come along, and it may not be the easiest to deal with them sometimes, right? And it doesn't have to necessarily be anything personal. It could be somebody that you're related to. It could be someone that you may just be, friends with. It could be someone that you have kind of known around your life, possibly, that's kind of just been kind of in and out, maybe. It could be a number of things for these types of people. What I want to focus on with that, though, is something that sounds really simple, but is a bit more complex at times for some, right? And that is having forgiveness. I said it, having forgiveness. Because a lot of times as a Virgo, I don't give a flying meh. I am very like, I said what I said, I meant what I said. What is the problem? So, because I'm like that, I had to come to a place where I had to allow myself to let it be okay for someone to have an apology that was sincere for me, right? Because somebody can apologize, but we all know that change behavior is the best apology. We don't have to second guess that. We don't have to wonder, okay? Oh, shout out to free up season. What's up, Calico? Gawani. Shout out. And yes, Allison, it was to lock in moisture. If I did not double back on that, you are absolutely correct, my love. So, yes, yes, yes. But having forgiveness is really, really important. And I know I can be stubborn as hell. I know I can be stubborn, okay? It is in my chart and aligned with the stars that the goddess is the goddess and I feel how I feel. But even with feeling how I feel, it's okay. It is okay to have forgiveness for them. Because y'all know I say this to some of you that actually talk to me on the regular, whether I counsel you or we're in spiritual guidance or we're doing readings or we're just creating. I'm, kicking, whatever. I tell you guys, there's levels to this. And if people have not mentally matured to where you are, it's very hard for them for you guys to see eye to eye. Sometimes it takes stepping out of the picture and allowing them to see what they're missing, to know what they had, to appreciate what they had. I fully am aware, and on all spectrums, it's like a no-brainer for me with that, which is why if I ever have to step away from you, it's for my own sanity and safety. Okay? Definitely, CC, it's healing for you to forgive, okay? It is healing for you to forgive because if you hold on to it, you're just holding on to the pain or whatever is behind that, which in retrospect, it's better to just let it go. It's okay to not be okay. That's right. It's okay to not be okay and keeping your heart guard. It's okay. And the thing is, that is so true, Shonda. Shout out to Shauna. What's up, tribe? It is okay to not be okay and just to keep your heart guarded, like she said. It is absolutely okay for that. And sometimes you have to take a step back and ask yourself, what does forgiveness look like for me? Because for some, forgiveness may look like a reunion. Forgiveness may look like a rekindling of some sort, maybe even. Forgiveness may even look like taking a step away from somebody. You can forgive somebody and still take a step back from that person. It's okay for that. Forgiveness can look like being selfish with your boundaries to some people that don't respect them, also. Let me be very clear on this. When you have a boundary and someone feels like, oh, you're being selfish because you have this boundary, it's because they lack emotional intelligence to be able to see what you're already trying to show them. Okay? So, if you have these boundaries, it's not a selfish thing. And maybe it is a self. Okay, so what if it's selfish? If it's selfish for you to protect yourself and protect your emotions, then so be it. But saying no and loving on you and your boundary is there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, you guys. So, I want to say that to say have a forgiving heart in this season. You know, it may not be roses and rainbows and everything beautiful and sweet necessarily, but what it can be is something that can flow through you and off of you so that you're able to live your life to your fullest potential. Because if you guys don't know, when you're holding on to things, you're blocking blessings that are coming to you from this hold. How are you going to have something to receive something if you always like this? If your hands are already full, how can you receive? Drop it. Let it go. And free yourself. And drink your copper water while you at it. Stay hydrated. I stay hydrated and mind my business, okay? And yes, absolutely, Shonda. Forgiveness is for you first. It's no need to hold on to things that make your heart heavy. This is coming from Shonda. Forgiveness is absolutely for you. It has nothing to do with the other person. It is all for you mostly. If they get some type of satisfaction or relief out of that themselves, hey, great. But ultimately, it's on you guys. It's for you. So continue to forgive those and use your discernment on how you want to allow to have them back. So I'm really happy. I'm really excited that I have a sibling that lives in the same state with me and we haven't talked in 5 years. That's insane, right? That's totally insane. My daughter's 5 and didn't even know who she was. So family is super important. Just make sure that you're having healthy family boundaries around. I think this is another topic that's really important because some of my family are a little crazy. I don't know about y'all family, but some of my family is a little crazy. And so I used to pre-warn people about my Aunt Charlotte when she was still living. I would pre-warn them before they met her because she was two different people, rest her soul. She was two different people when she was sober versus when she had been drinking. Two totally different people. You had Charlotte and then you had Charlotte. And Charlotte was her on the liquor, on the spirits. So I know that I'm not the only person that has family who it's your family. You don't get to choose them. You don't get to pick them. You don't get to none of that. But you love them and you respect them and I hope and pray that they respect you back. So shout out to y'all, shout out to forgiving. Shout out to relieving yourself of any type of heaviness that you may have had on you lately and release that. Release it. Shonda said, if you continue to look back, you will miss the open door in front of you. Again, guard your heart and mind and allow you to be you. That could not have been said any better. That could not have been said any better. So, shout out to you, tribe. And again, go ahead and drop in the chat. I need to see where y'all are tapped in from. I'm trying to say something. So, while we are rolling along, remember, you guys, we have a really special guest that's going to be tapping on here shortly. So, I want to knock this out really quickly because this is going to fall hand in hand with bringing him on, okay? Now, shout out to Jackie. I know I say her name a lot. Shout out to you, Jack. The reason Jack is about to be at a whole nother tier, y'all. A whole nother tier. Again, okay? She was telling me about some things. I was able to actually spend some time with her and Yaya over the weekend. Was it the weekend? Yeah, over the weekend. And I literally was able to get my hands on her, massage her, I was able to loosen her up and get her body kind of back where it needed to be. And it takes a village, you guys. When I say this, I don't mean like in just like the most minimal. I mean in a lot of different things. So it takes a village to be able to get your body right, okay? Yeah, shout out to Nisi. Hey, Pooh. Hey. Speaking of, this is some of our new tribe that has joined the philosophy community, you guys. If you guys have not gotten your order confirmations, it's because they were on back order. So what that means is the last shipment orders that went out for you guys, those are going to be going out tomorrow for the new pickups because I had such a huge back order. They were just now getting the new ones out. So if you guys have been waiting for 5 to 7 days to see your clearance, it's because they went to back order and now they're on actual physical standby order to go out. Those pickups will happen tomorrow. So be on the lookout for your shipping confirmations. If you don't see it for whatever reason, reach out to me directly. But your orders are in motion, okay? They're in motion. Hey, lovelies. We got Savannah. We got in the Mile High City in Colorado. Got Georgia in the house. Okay, okay, okay. I just absolutely. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Someone just sent me another message. So, yes, yes. So, and she says my massages are 10 out of 10. So, I wanted to pinpoint when you guys are taking care of the body, right? When you're taking care of you, you have to remember that there are stages that the body has to go through to relax, okay? If you're constantly on your feet, if you're not getting enough circulation, if you have XYZ going on, basically, right? All of these things play a major part in your day to day and how you feel. So, what that means is that sometimes you may have to take other measures to make yourself feel better. With that being said, I created this pain relief spray. It's made with real magnesium. And of course, I did like a fruit infusion in these because y'all know I'm extra. But I made one of these exclusively for Jackie. And I made a few extras for the rest of the tribe. As you guys can see, they are shake to activate. I don't use fillers. So you have to shake to activate because the actual formulations separate in these. I did also add some hydration. These are the magnesium with copper. They're made with distilled copper water versus just standard copper water. So it's an infusion pain relief spray that I've actually made for you guys. You see this? This is a pain relief spray. Now, a lot of you, I know for this time of year, have different types of things that you're dealing with, whether it be an ailment, whether it be stiffness, whether it be something that you yourself, I'm trying to find this actually right now, something that you yourself has been dealing with as far as with pain and stiffness. Let me type this in. Now, natural magnesium will dry out the skin. So I added some actual plant emollients to help you guys soothe the skin. So even if you have dry skin, there's a soothing emollient in here to help you. Thank you, guys. You guys are sending me so much cute stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I have the emollients in here, but I also want to go over some of the benefits of magnesium, okay? It's one thing to have something. It's another to have something else, okay? Well, hello. Thank you for the glitter badge. Hello, hello, hello. Who is this? Loaded Williams. Well, hello. All right, so the magnesium spray. This is a topical solution, you guys, that contains magnesium chloride. It provides several potential benefits, all right? The biggest one that you guys want to take away from this is the muscle relaxation and pain relief. Magnesium is essential for muscle function and relaxation, all right? So applying magnesium spray directly to the skin can help relieve muscle cramps, tension, pain, particularly in areas such as the back, legs, and your feet. It works phenomenal on those areas. I've also used it on my neck and shoulders. It works great for me, you guys, okay? Also, this is going to help to improve your sleep. Magnesium plays a role in regulating sleep patterns for you, believe it or not. So, spraying magnesium on the body, especially like before you go to bed, you literally just take it. Let me put my foot up here. You want to take it, you want to spray it right onto the feet. I rub my feet together. Spray it right on the feet and go to bed. All right, do it right before you go to bed. What this does when doing or spraying magnesium on the body before bed, it helps to promote relaxation and improve your actual sleep quality, which is super important if you're like a busy working person or mom or whatever you got going on in your world. Everybody's busy these days. So if you're busy and you're on the go and you're on your feet, or if you do a lot of sitting, if you're at a desk and you do a lot of sitting and you get leg cramps and things like that, this is going to work wonders for you. Okay. Another great, amazing benefit of this is that it helps to reduce stress and anxiety because magnesium has a calming and anti-stress effect. The topical application of magnesium spray can help reduce anxiety, and also it gives like a sense of well-being, especially with the scent combo that Jackie and I created. Okay, you guys are going to love this. Thank Jackie, because if it was not for her, I was like, I could actually make some more of those. Thank her, because I had completely forgotten that I make these. All right, so this is also going to help increase your energy levels because magnesium is involved in energy production. I know, crazy, right? Using magnesium spray can help boost energy and improve your overall vitality, which all of us want to stay young, we want to stay beautiful, we want to stay energetic. So why not give yourself a little boost with this? I do feel a little tingle, just a slight tingle with this, which I personally love. And also, if you're an athlete, let's just say you're a ball player, you're somebody that's doing XYZ, you're a runner, you're on your feet, or you're a gymnast or something, or you're in like some type of athletic performance sport, magnesium is a super, super, super important muscle recovery and endurance product for you guys. Applying magnesium after exercise helps reduce muscle soreness and also promotes faster recovery for those cells to actually work better. All right. If you're somebody out there that has joint health, if you have joint health, if you have magnesium, it supports your healthy joints. Everybody needs healthy joints. You know, when you get up in the hot and little pops be happening. Yeah. Spray this on there. Okay. Hit them with the knees, hit them on the ankles, hit them with the feet. This is going to help reduce joint stiffness for you guys. If you're having pain in those areas, this is going to help with that, okay? If you've got bone issues, magnesium is essential to your bone health, all right? It is a topical application that may contribute to maintaining stronger bones as well. And some studies even suggest that magnesium spray can also benefit your skin health. It reduces inflammation and it improves your skin's actual elasticity. All right. Now, like always, I always say, hey, make sure you guys consult with a healthcare professional. You know, if you're like not sure, you need to ask someone, you can ask someone. You can ask a healthcare professional. Me, myself, I live by this because I don't like being in pain. I don't like feeling stiff. And I don't like taking medications. This is a great alternative for a pain reliever instead of taking a medication. So there you go. Now, with having this, I want to go ahead and let me see. Did we lose? Let me find out where my. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm trying to find it. There we go. All right, now it is about that time to bring on our special guest. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right. It is about that time to bring on our special guest. So let me make sure that he is on and ready. because this is an amazing person that I want to introduce to you guys. Not only does he like crack your back and your neck and just make you feel so, oh my God, amazing. He has some of the greatest hands that has blessed my body to be able to crack me and crack me, okay? It's amazing, all right? It's absolutely amazing. So we're going to bring him on in just a few minutes for you guys to learn more about his self-care journey, for you guys to learn about what's going on and how he actually uses the products himself. Okay? If you're somebody who's needing to get loosened up and you don't have a whole lot of time, you on the go, get your magnesium spray, please. Get it while I have them. I literally have 3 more bottles, and these are 4-ounce bottles. So compared to the 2-ounce bottles, they're double the size of these, you guys. All right? These are double the size. Let me put them over here. These are double the size for you guys to actually see, okay? I've been told that he needs a few minutes, so yeah, he'll be on in just a moment to actually introduce himself and to tell you more about what he does and how he does it and what he loves about his philosophy products, right? Who doesn't love philosophy? Who doesn't love their philosophy products? Who doesn't love tasting delicious or smelling delicious or feeling absolutely phenomenal? Who doesn't love that? You got to be out of your mind to not want those things for your life or just really, really. Anyways, I'm going to keep my comments to myself. But yes. But yes. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the chat really quickly for you guys. And absolutely, Shonda, you definitely need to try that. You absolutely need to try that. Listen, if you've never used a magnesium spray, if you've never done basically an Ayurvedic topical, basically, because there's other Ayurvedic, but if you've never done a topical, I highly, 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 highly suggest you guys get your hands on one of these. I highly suggest it. Like 10 out of 10, hands down. If you are someone who needs to get massages, if you're someone who has headaches, if you're someone who has a lot of leg cramps or your legs hurt or your feet hurt, if you stand in, if you working a job, period, and you got to be dealing with people and you just feeling, you're welcome in advance. Okay? And don't let me get started on the teachers. If you're in the teaching field, don't even let me get started with y'all. Because I already know dealing with them kids all day is not a game. Get yourselves right. All right? These are limited edition. This is a fresh batch order, just like all of the rest of our products. Everything is fresh batch. It is also, a lot of them are made to order. So, I know you guys wanted to do the massage bars. Hey, what's going on? Well, hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm just now seeing these other questions on here. Okay, so Ali says, is that good for Luca too? That is a great question. So, magnesium is, I know for a fact it's a essential mineral for babies. Let me put magnesium. I know that it's good for their bodies. It can be used in certain instances or circumstances. So, magnesium is a mineral that helps relax the muscle and promote sleep, as we know. So, it's generally safe on babies. Yeah, you definitely is safe for babies. And this one has essential oil and magnesium. So, this is going to be the most clean, ethical version of that you can get that is safe for babies, okay? You don't want to have anything that has a lot of like parabens or talcs or binders and things of that sort in your products. So you want to have something that's going to be clean and eco-sustainable for them, and this is one of them. So to answer your question, Allie, yes, it is good for the baby. And yes, it definitely helps. What you want to do, how you would use this on babies, by the way, is when they go to sleep, you want to spray a little bit on their feet or their hands while they're sleeping. It helps with if they're having spasms. or if they are little toddlers, even you can use it on the toddlers also. Certain essential oils you want to also steer away from with babies, which a lot of you I've already talked about who have little ones who order with me. However, the best way to use this is to apply a small amount of spray to the baby's feet, arms, or back, and then rub it in gently. You want to always prevent spraying near the baby's eyes or mouth. You know, we don't want this to get in their eyes or mouth. And if you're not always sure, you can always consult a pediatric physician if you want on a magnesium spray. But you don't necessarily want to use magnesium on babies who are under 6 months. That is something that I don't recommend if the baby's under 6 months using it. But once they're at least 6 months of age, you're pretty much in the clear normally. So, if you have a small baby, certain things like an allergic reaction or adverse reaction can take place. So, such as redness, itching, or swelling, you want to discontinue use immediately and seek medical attention. All right. These are for the babies under 6 months. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and bring our special guest. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, Loaded Williams. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for the rose. Soothing Sound. Join. Hi, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Say hi to our TikTok babies, okay? Say hey. All right, so without further ado, let me get Mr. Yaya on the phone and have him tap into our live so he can join us today. Hi, Sheena. What's going on, baby? Yes, Jackie, you are so welcome, Jackie. Jackie says thank you for making it for me. You are so welcome. I just love her. You guys, her birthday is coming up, okay? Jackie's birthday is coming up, and we are going to be doing a private celebration with her. I am super excited to see her. I am super, super excited. Y'all are so cute. Hey, Shayna girl. Hey, Allie. Y'all are so cute. I love how y'all interact with each other. This is awesome. So I am waiting on Yaya to join, and once he joins, boom. Once he joins, he says, "Here he come." Give him just a moment. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about anything so far, please let me know. Remember, we are still doing the 20% off of kits, okay? Your kit comes with your scrub, your souffle, and of course, your bar. This is what a jade kit looks like right here, you guys. This is a trio kit. And to make it a quad, you just throw in your butter. Boom. This is a quad kit. So all kits are 20% off right now. Hey team, do we have another link for Yaya, or is that the same link that he should use? Because he's saying it's not working. He says he can see me. Okay, no. Let me get him on this live. Hey y'all. Let me see. I'll have him try it again. And Yaya, if you can hear me, it's the same link as what I'm being instructed. All right. Somebody said, "How you doing? It's been a minute." I am doing well. I am doing super well. Okay. I can see myself, but it's not letting me talk. Okay, I'm not seeing him at all on here, actually. Go ahead and send me the info so I can put my order in, please. And thank you, baby girl. I know that's right, Sean. I got you, my love. I surely will. Let you guys get your goodies because you guys know these are exclusives, right? These are exclusives. So if you don't see them on the site, it's because you have to schedule a virtual, you have to do a virtual, let me send this link again. One sec, guys, one sec. Let me get him right. There you are. Hi, Yaya. Okay. So, without further ado, we are going to bring on the marvelous Yaya, aka Dr. Edwin Kamara, to the stage. Here he is, the one and only. Hi,
Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah, so this is my beautiful Yaya. I just absolutely love him. Hi, Yaya.
Good evening.
For
How you
those,
doing, Fee?
I am good, my love.
All right,
For those of you
awesome. I
that
love
do
you
not,
too.
thank you.
You're
For
welcome.
those of you that do not know, let me show you guys Yaya on my TikTok too, because they're like, who is this? This is Yaya. Oh, let me pull this down. Y'all know I can't work my phone to save my life. I'm trying. All right, so Yaya is doctor. Let's get this correct, please. Dr. Edwin Kamara, okay? So, what he does is he does wellness services also for myself and some others around town, as well as in other states. He has been doing a phenomenal job on keeping those of you who are really stiff, if you have headaches and things like that, he can crack your back and some mo. Okay. I'm going to let him talk about this, however, because this is his arena. So I'll let you have the stage, my love.
Good evening, everybody. Hope all is well. It's a pleasure and honor to be a part of the tribe. I value Fee so much since I've met her last year, and I've been using her phenomenal products that are grade A. Naturally made with no paraffins and no type of artificial fillers or things of that nature at all. And it's just that it feels great to use something on my skin that doesn't break me out. As you guys
Mm,
can see, my skin is very radiant, very chocolate. So, I do enjoy using all her products. My favorite my favorite bar of soap is the Jade, and it's absolutely amazing. I can testify to this bar. All thing I want to tell you is if you use this bar, I do recommend it. Unless it's somebody that you trust, definitely talk to Fee because it's always great to let her know about her products because it will change wonders in your life. I promise you. When I started using her products, I was able to really release a lot of negative energy, which I was already releasing from different people, different things. Being positive. I have so much peace in my life. It is ridiculous. And I am a big testimony to this. But I put a lot of people onto this product. Sorry, I'm talking so fast. I am in my second job, so just
that's
bear with
okay.
me. Um, um, I love how it feels on my skin. I love using different types of scrubs, like the hand scrubs. I've one of my closest and really, really closest friends and confidants. Her name is Jacqueline. I put her on the philosophy. So we both put each other onto different types of products. And she's actually in the chat right now. She's absolutely amazing. And this is Jack right here. Say hello.
Hi, John.
And she is the one that philosophy was talking about is sitting like I think her third tier. She's absolutely amazing, second or third tier, but she's
She's about
absolutely
to be
amazing.
her third tier.
Her third tier, she's a beautiful human being. I'm so
And
honored
matter
and
of
have
fact,
the
tell her to walk
blessing to
over
meet
here.
her.
Tell her to come.
And she is.
I
Sorry,
want
come here
them
for
to
a
meet
second.
her. Tell her to come over.
You
I
guys
want
have to
her
meet her.
to
She
see
is
how
like a
beautiful she is, you guys. She
when you
has.
find somebody like this, just a blessing. This is Jack, y'all. She's just a godsend, and she just like me, hygienically clean, takes care of her skin, her body. Hell, shoot, she don't put me onto the bidets, goddamn. Okay, not to get off, but like so I'm just not to get all personal, but I'm very bold and upfront. Like she's just a beautiful human being. And we put each other onto all the smell goods and stuff like that. I have another person walking in right now. He just got put onto philosophy products. Come here, Zach, right on time. Look, God is
Exactly.
good. Zach, he just ordered his first set of products from Fig. Just got them this week. This is Fig.
Hi.
He's under live.
What's up, Zach?
Yes, and he's big on the J bars. Everybody's trying to change their lives here. So I'm telling you right now, if you want change in your life, use her products. I promise you, I'll put it on my life. You will not be disappointed. And I don't put too many things on my life. I'm very funny. It's just like saying, I swear to God, I'm telling you, it will change your life. The biggest thing is just use the product, stay faithful. Don't let nobody use your bar. I definitely recommend. I recommend all of them. There's the strawberry bar, the sacred aura. Um, the 24 karat gold souffle is my absolute favorite of all time. It is absolutely one. It is just amazing. I'm telling you, our products, I promise you, when you use them, you'll feel different. I've even got my mama and my sister on products too. And it's worth it. Don't worry about the price. Just purchase it. Trust me. You'll see the benefits. And I put it on God. One quick second, please. Could y'all mute me for a quick second? I'm
Absolutely.
sorry.
Yes, sure. Thank you so much. So you guys heard it here first.
I,
Yaya has told you guys, listen, these products are here to elevate you, okay? Spiritually, mentally, financially, okay? On all levels. When you guys are tapped in and actually using the abundance and prosperity, when you are tapped in and you see the results right after you use them, this is not a game. What's up, husband? Right. You see the hands. You guys see it. These products don't lie, okay? And I put my heart and soul in what I do, as you guys know. I funded my business myself. I am self-funded. There was no business credit, all of that stuff. That didn't come until later, okay? When I tell you guys I have been dropping bars, pulling up to the crib from the trunk of my car back in the day, I have been on this journey of getting you naked for a very long time. And I don't mean just in the sense of physically getting you naked, but getting your spirit naked, allowing you to see the parts of you that need to heal, allowing you to see, whatever clarity that you're needing, right? This is a part of my journey. And I'm here to be the goddess that I am for you guys. There's nothing wrong with that. And for those of you that are hating, keep hating. I'm going to give you some more to hate about. Trust me. Keep hating. It can only go up from here where we are. So if you're not on the level of healing, you just need to move out of the way for those that are, because this train that we're on, this journey, this is the healing train over here. So only cool kids are allowed. Let me be clear. Only my cool kids. Shout out to the VIPs. If you don't know, go to the website. Here's the QR code right here. QR code. Definitely, definitely, definitely tap in. And don't forget, you guys, I've got the 20% off on the kids. Don't say I don't have no discounts. I literally had somebody that added a butter to their trio and practically got the butter for free because they did that. Ali says, as I use my Siren Souffle exclusive in my shower, the products don't lie. Listen, you guys, I am not making this up. I'm not trying to pull you guys' coattail. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm literally just trying to put you guys on and allow you to be the best versions of yourselves out there. So, shout out to every single one of you guys. Shout out to every single one of you. Like, I just absolutely love y'all. I absolutely love y'all. So, I want to just take a moment right now and I just want to say thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you that believes in what I do. Thank you, and each and every one of you that are doing the Glow into Balance challenge. This is where we're doing daily mini self care challenges, whether it be hydration, journaling, skin detox, whatever you guys are doing. Thank you guys for tapping in and doing the myth or fact Monday of the day, and also just keeping in touch behind the scenes and some more. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's all I can really say is thank you. I'm so filled with so much gratitude. And let me just give a special thank you to the wonderful Yaya. Thank you for joining us on Monday Mantra this evening. It is a huge thank you to our amazing guests. Our amazing guests, actually, you guys actually got to meet three of my tribe, two of my new VIPs, and one of my other upcoming VIPs just tonight alone. And thank you for sharing your insights and energy with our philosophy tribe. We are so grateful for your contribution to this live session, to what we do every single week. And for each of you that are tuned in, I just want to say thank you. And don't forget to explore more of our holistic wellness tips, our products, and our services on our website. You guys know you can visit us at www.philosophy, that's FIILOSOPHYLLC.com. Stay connected, keep glowing, and remember, tribe, your wellness journey starts with you. You guys already know the motto: if it's not delicious, I don't want it. Until next time, my beloved beloveds, I love each and every one of you. Mwah! Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Let's get naked.